Hi, I'm Pat Kazakoff, and I'm here at Ocho Cafe. It's the Republican headquarters this evening for, I guess, the end of the election campaign. And I'm here speaking to Miriam Blake. She is the first time on the docket of the Republican Party for Board of Ed, but she ran unopposed, which means that she is in. How do you feel?
I feel very excited, grateful for the opportunity, and I'm ready to hit the ground running.
So you started out, one of your big policies was for special ed. Did that resonate with people?
Yes, I hope so, and I certainly look forward to hearing from the community about their concerns and their hopes, and it certainly is a very important priority for me as well.
Right. Anything else that you'd like to see get done? After all, you're on the Board of Ed, it's your first time, you have a lot of energy, you have a lot of spirit, so what else is in your future?
Thank you so much. I'm really excited and really hope that we can all work together on the board to ensure curriculum transparency for parent-informed education and also to really hone in on the budget.
Anything else for last words?
Thank you very much, and I'm really excited to hit the ground running. Thank you.
We've been speaking to Miriam Blake, and she ran unopposed for the Republican Party for Board of Ed, and she's a winner. I'm Pat Kazakoff, and you've been watching WHCI. I'm here with Alberto Cortez, and Alberto is the incumbent for the Republican Party. And what do you think is going to happen today?
It's definitely going to be a tight race. You know, these elections, it's voter turnout, right? Municipals are kind of light, so it's like, who's going to show up to the polls, right? And it's the first time in a long time that we have a full slate of candidates. We have 6 candidates, so even if the base came out to vote, those numbers are going to be tight. So it's anybody's game right now at this point.
Did you change anything about what you were selling this time round? Because the first time when you got on the town council, it was you were the only person who got on. So did you change something about your campaign this time?
So this time, the focus was, the Republican base and trying to get them to come out and vote. And then, so that's what we hope to see those numbers is, did we get enough of the Republican base to come out and vote? So that was the strategy this time around. It's definitely a challenge with the stuff that's going on nationally, and how do you separate local politics from national politics? So, so we'll see, the numbers will tell.
Do you think that the national politics will affect this municipal election?
Definitely it will. And the question is how, and it comes down to that voter turnout. Did we get enough people, or are people just kind of comfortable with that status quo?
Well, congratulations, Alberto. I hope you get in again. It's a very, very big achievement. And any last words you'd like to tell the public?
I just want to thank everybody for trusting me over the past few years. It's been an honor to be able to serve on the town council. It's an honor being the first Latino elected to the town council. So it's in itself is huge. And either way, I wake up a winner tomorrow.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm here with Gail Harris, and Gail Harris was on the Board of Education, and this year she's running for town council. So what are you thinking of?
I think I'm running for town council. Things going on in town and address some of those issues, including road safety, dense overdevelopment.
You did quite a good job on the Board of Ed. You were elected once to the Board of Ed. Sorry about that. Once to the Board of I'm here with Gail Harris. She was on the Board of Education in the last election, and this year she's going for town council. So, Gail, what are you thinking?
Oh, thanks, Pat. I'm thinking that we need to address some issues in town. I had a good 4 years on the Board of Ed, and now I'm looking forward to be on the town council, where we need to look at some of the issues plaguing the town, including road safety, dense overdevelopment, fatal motor vehicle accidents. These are things that I think the town council needs to look at in the next few years.
Any particular reason why you switched from Board of Ed to town council?
I think I had a good run on the Board of Ed. I think that I can make a bigger impact right now on the town council. I think having the experience of being on the Board of Ed really will help on town council because, as you know, a large part of our budget on town council is the schools. And if you understand the budget of the schools, you can work better on the budget of town council.
Well, I know that you did a great job on the Board of Ed, and I know that the numbers aren't in, but it's looking pretty good for Gail Harris, and I'm wishing you the best of luck.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I'm Pat Kazakoff. You're watching WHCI. Hello, I'm talking to John Lyons, and we're at Ocho Cafe. And John Lyons was very, very active in the Democratic Party, and now you switched to the Republicans. What's that all about?
Well, it's at this point, it's history at this point, and I'm not dodging the question. I've just answered it so many times. I think the Republican Party has a lot to celebrate tonight. We picked up a lot of crossover votes. The data we're seeing indicates that a lot of Democrats voted for John Lyons tonight. A lot of Democrats voted for Jason Wang tonight, and a lot of Democrats crossed over. And I think that's the story here.
Well, I think you are correct. In fact, when we were in the studio, that's exactly what we were talking about. That you and Dr. Wong have a lot of crossover votes, and it's looking very good for you. Anything else you want to share with the public about what your intentions are if you get on the slate?
Well, I hope, the numbers are looking favorable now, Pat, but again, I'm cautiously optimistic. I don't think we get the official results from the Secretary of State until Friday or so. So I'm just going to kind of mind my P's and Q's for now, really think about, the agenda moving forward, think about the town council. I do want to congratulate the Democrats. They held 6 seats. They did a great job holding 6 seats. I want to congratulate Mayor Cantor. It looks like she is going to continue to be our mayor, so I want to make sure that I offer my congratulations to the mayor and the entire team over there, and I'm really excited should the numbers hold here. I'm excited to work with them.
Well, I think you've got a good chance. You've got a good chance, both you and Jason Wong, and I'm wishing you the best of luck, but we won't know till the absentee ballots come in and the early voting ballots come in, and that's not going to happen till Friday. So thank you very much, John.
Thanks, Pat. Appreciate it.
I'm Pat Kazakoff, and you've been watching WHCI. Hi, I'm Pat Kazikoff. I'm here with Dr. Jason Wong, and we're here at Ocho Cafe. And Dr. Wong, Jason, if I can call you, Jason
is great.
Jason is great.
Yeah,
so
Dr. Wong's straight. This
both are good. So I understand you used to be with the Democratic Party, and now you've switched to the Republicans. Tell me about that.
That keeps getting repeated. I was an independent, and I really, didn't have a lot, of. I was really worried about local issues. I was really worried about things like road safety, cost of living, and those are still my concerns. So, I think I would say I was an independent, and now I'm a Republican.
Well, I'm going to ask you another question. It's a little bit offbeat, and I don't think you anticipated it. I know that you're an addiction doctor, and we just got in West Hartford, we have 3 cannabis dispensaries now. What are your thoughts on that?
I have some significant concerns about that. I think there is a general kind of cultural feeling that cannabis is harmless, and for a lot of people it's really not terribly harmful, but for especially young people it had some serious effects. Not for everybody, but there's definitely some concerns as far as cannabis addiction, cannabis hyperemesis syndrome, as well as some of the neuropsychiatric effects of cannabis. So I'm a little worried about it. I would certainly not be in favor of more of them at this juncture. I think some of the harmful effects on young people have been understated.
Well, it's good to hear that, but it's here to stay. It's law. They're here already, so we have to deal with that. Anything else you'd like to say as a final message to West Hartford residents?
I'm, extremely excited to serve. We had an amazing slate, very diverse, fresh, young, just so many awesome people, and I'm excited to have been elected. I'm sorry that not all of our slate can get in. We would love to strengthen the Republican Party and get more and more seats in future elections. I think all of us have worked together really, really well, and I'm excited about this result. I am looking forward to helping make our town better, and hopefully also push for more market-based, more conservative point of view on certain aspects of things that I think we can do better in our town.
Well, thank you very much, Jason. Thank you. I'm Pat Kazikoff. You're watching WHCI at Ocho Cafe, Republican Party headquarters for the evening. Thank you. I'm here with Ben Lewis. He's a first-time candidate. He is here in West Hartford for 3 years. It's not a long period of time. So, Jason, how did you decide to run?
Well, my name's Ben, but I'll tell you this. I got
Stop. Stop. Hello, I'm here with Ben Lewis. He's a first-time candidate for town council, and he's been in West Hartford for 3 years. So tell me, Ben, why did you decide to run?
Well, I'll tell you, I've always been very involved in politics, whether it be going to fundraisers, rallies, events, and I always wanted to take that first step to winning an elected position, and this seemed like the perfect move, so I decided to pursue it.
Did you ever have any other elected position that spoke to you, and that's also part of the reason you're doing this?
Well, I'll tell you, I would love to go from right now I'm focused on Hartford.
Any special issues that are dear to you?
Well, I'll tell you, responsibility is certainly big. When we're talking about West Hartford, we're talking about 10% property tax increases in only 3 years. It's just not sustainable. We're forcing residents out. We're limiting people that can come in, and that's a problem.
I hope you win. I hope this is a good. We need new people and young people, and you're clearly new and you're clearly. So I'm wishing you the best of luck. Thanks very much.
Thank you so much.
I'm here with Kyle Zelazny. He ran a few years ago for Board of Ed, and that didn't materialize. And now you're running for town council. So what are you thinking?
It's not looking the way I hoped it would go. I don't know if it will carry me, but I have.
I'm here at Ocho Cafe. There's a party atmosphere. There's a lot of people. There's a bunch of tables, and there's a lot of food. It's a festive atmosphere. The Republican Party is really moving forward. I'm here with Kyle Zelazny. In the last election, he ran for Board of Ed. That didn't quite work out. And so this evening, this election, he's running for town council. And, well, what are you thinking?
So far, not looking.
To your values is very, very important in this day and age. So things change, and we'll see. I'm here with Kyle Zelazny. In the last election, he ran for Board of Ed, and that didn't quite work out. And this election, he's running for Town Council. So what are you thinking, Kyle?
I'm thinking that it didn't go exactly as I hoped. I don't think the absentee ballots will carry me, but the three candidates who are, it's looking like they're going to win. It's Gail, John, and Jason. I have full faith that they're going to do a good job bringing back common sense to a town that's had 25 years of one-party rule. We needed a bit of a course correction. I think these three counselors are going to be the people for the job, so I'm excited to see what they do.
Now, what about the future for Kyle Zelazny? What does that look like?
Well, it's I'm not totally sure. You know, in a town like West Hartford, I stuck to my conservative values. I stuck to my support of President Trump, and you know, I would rather lose going down sticking to my values than get elected as someone I'm pretending that I'm not. So, you know, I'm not really sure, but I really do have full faith in Gail, John, Jason to really do what's right and to be good Republicans for the town.
Well, I'm hoping that we're going to see you again. I'm hoping that you have a future with the Republican Party and in West Hartford. So thank you very much, Kyle.
Thank you, Pat. Thank you.
Hello, I'm here with Sean Daly. He's the chairman of the Republican Party for how many years now, Sean?
Too long to count. I think it's been 6 years or so. So yeah.
And do they have terms for that, or
Yep.
do you serve at your discretion?
It's every 2 years. Every 2 years. Yeah. You're wrong.
You are voted in also.
Yes, I am. Yep.
So what are you thinking about this election?
Love it. I think a couple of things. I had said that there were going to be, you know, we were going to win no matter what because of three things. One, we were going to have a group of it. First of all, this is a great group of individuals. We haven't run a full slate for town council in ages, and we had not only a full slate, but a full slate of candidates that got along, thought very similarly, and when they didn't think very similarly, debated well with each other. You can't ask for more. So we knew that no matter what, if we ended up with our 3 seats, they were going to be 3 individuals that are highly diverse, highly intelligent, and are going to help West Hartford. And we're just excited as all can be.
You know, Sean, I'm listening to you, and I'm feeling the love. I'm really feeling the love.
This was really a fun campaign. It really was. To have a group of folks where we could all sit down, talk, debate, think about how we wanted the campaign to go, think about the messages that we wanted to send West Hartford. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of work, but it was a lot of fun.
Well, you know what? This is the 3rd time I've been with you for municipal elections, and you say you've been doing it for 6 years. Well, I hope you get another 6 years.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Pat. You're wonderful. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much. We've been talking to Sean Daly at Ocho Rio Cafe. Oh, Ocho Cafe. Ocho Cafe.
There you go.
Thank you.
No worries. Thank you.
I'm speaking to Dennis Swanton. He's the vice chair of the Republican Party for Town Council, the Republican for the Town Committee, and he's also your state representative
for the state central.
For the state central. So tell me, you're the one who's been looking at all the figures. You're gathering them. What are you seeing?
Well, I'm seeing that we're going to have a turnover for the Republican representation on town council. It's great. We're going to have some new voices. Really excited about, and we've done a great job going out and recruiting new members, and really excited about what's coming up.
So the absentee ballots haven't come in, and neither has early voting. Can you do predictions even without that large group of people coming in?
So we just found out. We just did the numbers for the early voting and absentee. We were just doing it, and we definitely have the numbers. They're all done right now. So I could say confidently that John Lyons is atop of the ticket, followed by Jason Wang, and then Gail Harris.
So that is for certain now, and also you have your board of ed.
Right, Miriam Black. She's going to be our board of ed, along with Ethan Goldman. So, yeah.
Anything else you want to share with the public?
I want to thank the whole town for coming out today. It's a great opportunity for us to go out and elect our representatives, and we're very lucky to live in such a great country.
Wow, that's inspirational, and it feels good, and we're all happy in West Hartford. West Hartford is the 19th, by U.S. World Report, it's the 19th best place to live, and certainly with people like you, with the Republican Party, with the Democratic Party, it really says a lot that you're so concerned and that you're all community people, all working for the betterment of West Hartford. So thank you very much, Dennis.
Appreciate it.